Hey guys, this is part 2 of the 3-part series. Part 1 is down in the description. Those who have gone ahead and passed through their trial, please remain in the hallway and remain quiet. Okay. Otherwise, you guys have to go talk with Larry again, and you don't want that.
Hey guys.
Larry.
Congrats you two for surviving your trial. Now, let's talk about that disgusting hair on your head and how we can solve it for a more money-saving solution. Hear me out. The hair on your head, both of you, gone, right? Think about the cost reduction. Yes, you.
I'm gonna pick Pingu up.
Hang on.
I'm gonna hold him up while he struggles. I'm gonna drop him and I'm gonna kick him.
No, please. Let me...
He gets kicked. He gets kicked away.
And he bounces off a wall in the distance.
I don't know, man. You kind of look like chicken right now. Undercooked chicken.
Listen, bro. I'm styling with this bald head.
The door is open into a large field of beautiful flowers, as far as the eye can see. You've never seen so many beautiful flowers arranged in neat little patterns. In the middle of the field, you see 2 other agents. Interestingly enough, they're in their uniforms they're just sitting in a large circle that's been drawn in the dirt. They smile and welcome you over with large grins on their faces, asking you to join. There doesn't seem to be anything weird in sight, and they pat the dirt beside them in the circle and want you to join them.
I can't. The bloomers I'm wearing the white.
One of them takes off their shirt and puts it on the ground for you to sit down.
Whoa!
They also flex their biceps.
Their 8-pack is revealed.
Ah, come on, friend. You don't want to be left out of the game. It's a game of trust, after all.
Game of Trust? What are you guys doing? What are you playing?
It's a game of trust. Come on and sit down. We're going to be having a little bit of a time here.
Yes. What sort of game of trust would it be without you giving any trust, eh? Come on, sit down with us. Come on, it's so fun here.
What are the rules of the game?
You'll find out when you sit down.
It's a game of trust.
Come
on, sit down. Join us.
How do I know if I can trust you guys if you're not going to tell me what the rules of the game are?
That's the thing. It's a game of trust.
Well, I don't think I trust you guys very much.
That is not fun at all, no. But it's something we could work on together, isn't it, Mr. Agent Person?
I do believe so, Gregory. I do believe so.
Yes, Craig.
You will experience the pleasures of the game of trust whether you want to or not. It's no problem at all.
It's most certainly.
I mean, can you guys just point me to, like, the exit, please? Is it just the way I came in?
As you stand, you notice in the fields a large serpent-like flower moving around, sort of just floating? Okay, yeah, it's definitely floating. Its face is that of a red opium poppy with 2 black eyes in the middle. It floats like a butterfly in the wind, circling around in the flowers and around in a circle.
I look to Popode. Does he look okay?
Popode is just chilling. He's having a good time.
Yeah, he doesn't look stressed or anything like that.
No.
It looks like your dog over there's never been happier.
Oh, I do believe that he will be extremely happy soon.
Most certainly.
You know what, guys? I think I've had enough of this picnic. Me and Popode, we're gonna go the opposite way from.
Where are you going to go before the festivities?
Yes, come on, sit with us.
When are they starting? I've got
as
time
soon as you're ready sitting with us. Come on.
The large serpent-like creature has many thorns going down the stem of its body. It looks at you curiously, and you can see the large grins on the other agents' faces. They're not normal. They almost look like they've just reached nirvana and can't even control their face properly. One's even drooling a bit.
I'm just gonna grab Popode and just belt. I'm not gonna say anything else.
There's no need to leave so soon, friend.
The serpent circles around you and blocks your way, and it doesn't look like you would be able to run very far anyway. For some reason, it looks like the fields just go on forever. It blocks your way and just looks at you curiously. It doesn't seem hostile, but it just is wondering what you're doing.
Mr. Serpent, I would like to leave, please. You guys seem great with your trust game, but I have some friends I trust more waiting outside for me that I'd like to go see. Please? I do my best uwu anime girl VTuber eyes.
The entity doesn't understand English, but that's okay. We can still feel its love even without normal verbal language.
Oh, yes, I do agree,
Isn't it
Gregory.
the most wonderful thing?
You know what, though? I don't really like you guys just talking for me constantly. I turn around, I walk back towards the circle. You know what? If you guys truly want to play the trust game, fine. I grab one of them by the arms and try to pull them out the circle.
Which one do you pull? Me or him?
I think Spud. Because he seems a bit more unhinged and I want to get him out of the circle if that's what's causing him to be even more unhinged.
Oh, we've got quite the handy one here, don't we, Craig?
The man stands up and walks along with you as you try and pull him out of the circle, but so does the other man. He walks with you closer to the giant serpent, who is just bouncing around in the flowers until you grow closer. Ah, yes, you see, this beauty is Porcupus. If you earn its trust, you will see true beauty today, my friend. He puts up his hand with joy, and you can see his entire body violently shaking. The flower seems curious around you all and begins coming closer, but it doesn't seem hostile. It just still seems curious about what you're doing.
Can I try give the flower, the big snake one, a little pet? Like a little pop? Like a gentle one?
The creature moves its body against Roko's hand, and one of the thorns touches her hand, and it hurts a lot for about a split second, and then it turns into pure, unadulterated pleasure. You can take the most euphoric moment in your life and multiply it times 1,000. There is nothing more beautiful, more heaven-like. You are just completely overwhelmed with happiness. Your face violently contorts into a smile, and you feel the blood rushing to your head. And then your head explodes. Blood rains down all over the flowers and covers the rest of the agents.
Yes, my beautiful green petals. Yes, drink up. I know you've been dying of thirst for so long.
All that was left behind of Rokoko was the lower half of their body and the lower half of their head. Ironically, the lower half of their face is fixed in a twisted smile that could haunt your nightmares.
See, Craig, even in the afterlife, the pleasure is unsurmountable.
No, Roko!
Funeral services have saved a lot of money not having to worry about doing the hair now that she's bald.
I'm not going anywhere by myself now. Next time I'm going to sacrifice one of you guys to Problius.
Never leaving Roko alone.
Our son!
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah, he was fucking useless.
To be fair, you could have lobbed the dog at the thing.
Yeah, you didn't fight anything. It was non-hostile, so it wasn't going to fight you. You willingly reached out to it. A pair of agents in entirely ironclad gear walk in with a mirror. You don't exactly recognize the mirror, but a part of you seems to. It begins to hum slightly, and the two agents stand beside it, very far away from both of you. Management comes on the microphone and informs you that you will need to chant the name of the player that died.
Agents, I've noticed you've got hair on your heads. Have you considered saving money?
Who let the penguin in again?
Listen, I've got a proposal. Have you ever wanted to save money, but you've always spent too much on shampoo and conditioner?
Switch to Geico.
Switch to Geico.
Speaking of the Geico Gecko, Jexx, couldn't we choose him over the penguin?
I don't know. I just wanted to make them chant their Rokoko's name just because I thought it would be funny, but it's not that funny.
Oh, I'm gonna start smashing my head against the glass to try and get to them again. Bring Roko back now!
The mirror begins to hum, and all of a sudden, the clown pops out and just falls onto the floor. Their dog is escorted by one of the agents and happily wags its tail right next to her and licks her foot. I guess she stepped in something nice when she came through the mirror. The two agents begin escorting the mirror out, and the doors close behind them.
Oh, Popode, wouldn't you save so much money if you were bald?
Don't talk to my dog.
And you?
So now for Avi and Gamma's reward. Who's gonna get the prize?
Oh, listen. So I'm conflicted. On one hand, you didn't get the prize of the room you won the first time. On the other hand, I totally won by throwing that guy out the window.
Yeah, no worries. So far, your method of throwing things at the SCP has been working, and that's very brave of you. So I'll let you get this one, actually. That's very smart.
The last SCP was safe!
I can't believe you just throwing people at SCPs is working. I try to be careful. My head gets exploded.
Yeah.
I fought so hard, and here you are.
I didn't
without
think.
thought in
I
your
just
head.
started getting aggressive at the host of the party.
Yeah.
Literally, Rokoko, if you threw the one of the people at the SCP,
That's
you
what
would have
I'm
lived.
saying.
That's the funniest part
That's what
about
I'm
it.
saying. That was supposed to be Gamma's roommate. Nah.
Uses caution, dies.
I need to go into these more violently.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Caution
That was
is
my
not
goal
an
going
option.
forward.
The two agents begin wheeling in a claw machine. The claw machine has a bunch of gorillas inside of it. They put down the machine in front of you and stand on either side of it. All right, agent, you now in front of you have a SCP known as 3092, Guerrilla Warfare. You see, each of the gorillas in front of you are stuffed animals that will come to life should you manage to get one out of the machine. They are trained in guerrilla warfare tactics, and if injured, can die and can be healed up
Whoa.
if you are able to do emergency stitching. They can assist in any military tactics, however, they do not have weapons. The weapons that they do have are simply toys. However, if you do happen to give them any weapon, they could use it as well as a trained Marine.
Planet of the Apes.
Gorilla desu.
You will be given 3 coins in which you are able to go ahead and try and get one of these gorillas.
Right now?
Would you,
Yeah, I'm the gorilla.
would you like to try?
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
simply note, after trying, the chances diminish considerably per person.
Oh, per person, it's mine.
Okay, if you want to try.
She is
go
a
for it.
person.
All right.
I'm
Are
trying.
you going to use all 3 coins? Are you using all 3 coins?
Well, what do you
Decide
mean?
right away.
Listen,
Decide right away.
you could
Decide.
come out with 3 gorillas.
I could come out with 3 gorillas. Yeah, okay, I'm trying. Okay,
So-
wait. I have to do my chant.
Oh, do you want to roll it?
Bugula gorilla des, bugula gorilla des, bugula gorilla des, bugula gorilla des. Okay, we're ready, go.
Anyone else want to do a
Gorilla,
chant?
gorilla,
Gorilla, gorilla, gorilla, gorilla, gorilla, gorilla.
The claw machine doesn't even manage to pick up the first gorilla, and you are left completely distraught. And now, with invigorated energy, even though you're a little bit
Scam.
depressed, you try
Scam
again.
machine.
Oh, the joy again.
Right.
Gorilla,
Right,
gorilla,
life-
gorilla, gorilla,
life
gorilla.
It drops into the prize slot and it falls out. As you pick up the gorilla, it springs to life in your hands and salutes you, and then throws its gun into a ready position, looking like it's ready to fight.
Ready to fight, sir?
Is that Seth Rogen?
It's me I'm Donkey Kong.
Oh my gosh, it's Seth Rogen.
It's me.
It is in complete camo gear and is ready
Oh
to
my
serve.
god, so cute. Can I put him on my
You
shoulder?
have 1 last coin. You can!
I'm putting him on my shoulder. Okay, I'm ready. Gorilla, 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 gorilla.
And you get a second gorilla!
Hey, 2 out of 3. That's pretty good.
I'm putting one on either shoulder.
This one comes strapped with small play grenades. They are real grenades, and they just pop into loud pop rocks. Pop rocks? Close enough. They just explode and make loud noises, but will not injure anyone at all. And it crawls up on your other shoulder and salutes, ready to serve. Congratulations on your 2 gorillas. The 2 agents then take the machine and move it out of the hallway.
I'm gonna kiss the gorillas. I'm gonna give them little forehead kisses. You know what, Avi? This is a really big responsibility, but I'm gonna give you one of these gorillas. Okay, please look after him. Don't use him for
Not
anything.
Which
Seth
one?
Rogen.
Which one? The one with the rifle, or the one with the
No,
grenade?
it's okay. I'll keep Seth Rogen.
Thank you.
You have the grenades. Okay.
You are now presented with 3 more doors. Room 3883. Everyone has goals. Room 072. Beware of what goes bump in the night. And room 244. However, the curse continues, but is never truly broken. Which room are you guys going to go into, or are you going to use an information token on one?
Let's use an information token.
I've used mine already. Could someone come in with
Roko,
me?
I'll
I'm
come with you, bro. I'll
scared.
partner up with you, bro.
Can I get a hug,
All right.
guys?
Remember,
I'm gonna hug
3
you.
people can go into 1 room.
Oh, thank you for the hug.
And also my mini Seth also hugs you.
Please be aware that cross-contamination will affect...
Yeah, you can go,
I'm just gonna
Sugma.
keep touching everyone.
Listen, there's been constantly one thing that has been in contact and is causing cross-contamination.
Scout.
And that's
Let me
that
guess.
ugly piece of fur on your head, my friend.
I'm behind glass. I'm fine. There's no risk of cross-contamination from
The
here.
hair is touching. The hair is touching your head.
Mine?
And guess what? You could save money. You could save a lot of money if you didn't have it on your head.
Before we choose doors, is anyone going to choose to use their information token? Remember,
No.
2 of you still have the information token.
I will.
I will not.
I won't either.
Oh, fuck.
I proceeded to get my information token and forget everything I was told about with the information token.
That's what I thought. I was like, do you remember that they had thorns?
I just did not remember Ed Fawns. I don't know what happened to my brain, but yeah, I just didn't remember. Anyway, sorry.
It's okay.
I'll use it for the last second.
I pick no info. I don't want to know anything.
No
I'm not a
info.
nerd.
Wait.
What do you think I read? You know what? I'm handing my information token to Roko.
No. Please keep it. Please
No,
keep
I don't.
it.
I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna waste it.
I'll
Don't
take
worry.
it. I'll take it and use it.
All right, I give it to Pingu.
I'm not using that shit. I don't want
coin.
knowledge.
Golly.
Oh, free coin.
Free coin.
Kevin's like, I have to read!
Free shilling, sir. My God, now I can get supper for my family tonight.
So is anyone using an information token on this
No.
goddamn room? Any of these rooms?
We'll use it on the goals one. Yes, goals.
Bestie, pop off.
Let's go, bestie. Let's go.
Information regarding the abilities of SCP-3883 are restricted per higher authority as it could affect the experimentation. Information tokens will still be used. While limited information can be provided in regards to the SCP's capabilities, it has been proven to be one of the most harmless and safest abnormalities within the testing area.
Oh. Yeah, let's all go
Well,
there.
that's an easy one. That's an easy one.
Do you fancy an easy route?
Well, I mean, it won't it won't kill you if it's considered the safest one, right?
Well, you say that.
Okay, yeah, true. This is talking about you. If you do die, I am not sparing a life, bro. I need all the
Don't
ones for
spare a
myself
life
here.
for Coco.
You can't do that. You can't do that. You cannot
Where
do
did
that. That is
I
illegal.
go
You're in a different room.
wrong?
Roleplay.
I
Fail
lost
RP.
my
Fail RP.
friend.
RDM. Hey. All right. You can go in that room. I'll go in solo in a different room if that's the case. Giggle.
I'll go with everyone has goals. That sounds really easy, and I really need that right now.
Sure, I'll go in there too. If you guys are headed
Okay,
there.
Pingu, you're by yourself.
Good luck.
Enjoy.
Yay! I'll go in 244, bro.
The cute anime girls are going to go find out what goals we have.
I also want to know.
244. Let's go, dude.
Hold on, I've changed my mind. I kind of want to be funny and go into the potentially the die room. Should I go
Giggle.
into 244 with Pingu?
You wanna
Giggle?
giggle? You wanna giggle pop with me?
Yeah, I'll giggle bob with you.
Let's go.
Abby and Gamma, you guys go into the goals one because you guys are
You guys have goals.
Pop off besties.
Pop off besties.
Pop off.
Oh, but I'll miss you guys.
Yeah.
I miss you.
Gamma, Abby, do you mind being significant others for this one? Is that okay? Or can I just make you really good friends?
No, it's okay. We're married.
Yeah, but like my hands are super clammy the entire time. I'm so sorry, Gamma. I'm just so nervous. This is my first time being married.
It's your first time here?
It's okay. It's not my first time being
Wait,
married.
oh shit,
but,
you're right.
You know, it's okay.
This is my second time being married. Never mind.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Yeah, but I'm still clammy. Thank you.
Oh, that also makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, you're just asking Gamma to do something she already does, like on a Tuesday for her. Yes, Gamma, get another wife. All right.
Oh, bet.
Yeah.
You walk into the room and the scent of salt water overwhelms you. You're on the open sea somewhere in the Pacific Ocean. There's nothing but blue stretching miles into the horizon. You're both middle-aged lovers and you haven't quite gotten what you wanted out of life, despite, living a pretty decent one. It just doesn't fill you with life anymore. So you decided to do a little bit of online browsing to pass the time. That's when you saw an ad for a cheap cruise around the world. You normally would never consider such a thing as it's outside your price range. But you feel like it could add some pizzazz to your life and bring back a little bit of that spark in your marriage, so you take a leap of faith. It's really boring. You pay to be trapped on a ship with a bunch of people getting drunk all day. And while that might be fun for the first few days, it quickly loses its appeal.
Gamma, none of these people were ever VTubers in their 20s or 30s. I don't know how to talk to them.
They'll never understand.
I know.
They'll never understand. They never know. These kids these days, they never know.
I made $20.
Listen.
Okay, you're only like 40. You're not 80,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
40.
That's a 40-year-old sound like. Don't worry about it. Okay. Yeah, Avi, listen, I've been meaning to tell you.
Oh.
I feel like, the spark is dead, so I wanna propose something.
Oh. What is it, Gamma?
Listen, there's this webcam.
Oh my god.
What?
No, don't.
There's this live.
I know.
Don't you
Wait,
do
what?
it! Don't you fucking do it!
Okay, stop. Little context. Before our recording session one time, Roko brought up that there is a camera on Abbey Road. We sat in a call watching a bunch of people on the camera, laughing for about an hour, and we still reference it to this day. Context over. Go.
There's a webcam?
Don't you fucking do it.
I swear
Don't
to
you
Christ.
do it.
What?
Stop
Wait,
it
huh?
right now.
There's this live stream
There's this live stream,
of this road in London.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh.
Rococo, do you want to do it with me on Abbey Road?
Rokoko isn't even here.
Did you just drop the wrong name of your lover?
Oh.
Oh no,
My name isn't
listen, I
Rococo.
promise. I'm not
You
cheating
dropped the name
on
of the
you,
mistress.
I swear.
Oh, all this time I thought you were loyal. You know, I had to give up everything for you, Gamma. I knew you had wives before me, and this is my second marriage. I just... God damn!
Listen, you have to understand. I collect wives. I don't know how I do it. I don't mean to.
As you two are fighting, a large pair of green tentacles shoot out of the ocean.
Holy shit.
Then several more rise up along with the creature they're attached to. It's a large humanoid figure standing at about 10 meters tall. It has multiple appendages and tentacles coming out of its lower face. It takes one of its hand and slaps the side of the hull, causing the whole ship to shake.
Oh, what VTuber is
I
this?
point at Gamma. What? You want to make that your wife too?
Listen,
A low but powerful voice belches out of its giant mouth.
I am Icona, devourer of the deep. Who are you to tread on my waters?
I'm gonna stand on a desk, on a table.
On their desk? Okay,
Look
yeah.
up with
you,
him.
you move
no,
it.
you know, like a little dinner table. Stand on the table, and I'm gonna stand on top of it and look up and be like, "I'm Gamma."
What? What is the meaning of this?
Yeah, so I was. I'm Gamma.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm
Hi, who
Gamma's
are you? Nice to meet
ex-wife.
you.
Who is
Ex-wife?
the insect next to you?
Gamma's
That's
ex-wife.
Eggs?
oh, stop saying X.
She won't even bother to remember my name. You know what? She called me
No,
by
I
a mission.
swear.
I tell this all to the monster as if he would care about our beef.
Silence, mortals!
Please, it was. Hey, shut up. I'm talking to my wife.
Yeah,
There's a
you
problem.
shut up.
Okay, listen. Listen.
I
okay,
have
it's-
not been in slumber for 10
Shut
millennia.
up.
To be silenced by an insolent amphibian. I have no need for your mortal squabbles. Perish!
The creature brings up its massive arms and slams into your boat, breaking it into several pieces. Screams can be heard all from the passengers that are trying to hold themselves on the fragments of the sinking ship. You manage to throw yourself overboard, but the creature didn't let up its assault. It continues finding and smashing each piece of the ship until it's completely destroyed.
Is there a door?
No.
Is there a floating door?
No, you're dying.
No, but I want to put Avi on the door. Please.
Okay,
Please.
not like the door to like the exit,
no,
but like
no.
a door to like just
Yeah,
a
like
floating
a floating door. Okay.
Okay,
Like
you know what?
Jack and...
Yeah.
Screams quiet down and it turns its attention to each individual
No,
fleeing
I need like
person.
5 minutes with Avi quickly. It'll
Okay,
be so quick.
give me a second to set it up, Kama. I'm glad. You
okay.
just give me a second. The screams quiet down and it turns its attention to each individual fleeing, but it doesn't quite see you yet. You find a door and both of you manage to throw yourselves on top of it, but it is only a matter of time until it sees both of you.
I'm gonna help Avi on the door. I'm gonna stroke Avi's face and I'm gonna say, listen, I only said Rokoko's name because Rokoko made the joke first. And I'm really dumb. I love you so much. Okay, and I'm gonna push the door with all my might. And I'm gonna swim back towards low budget Cthulhu.
No!
I'm gonna swim over to him and I'm gonna say, hey! Your beef's with me, bro!
You think yourself advantageous because you're in your natural habitat.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, the Pacific Ocean, where frogs are naturally just...
There's so many frogs in the Pacific Ocean. Bro, your beef is with me. Why are you taking it out on literally everyone else, you moron?
You really think I woke up from my 10 millennia slumber to deal with only a little mechanical frog? You are delusional. Perish again!
He slams his fist onto, I was about to say Roko. Everyone's thinking Roko.
Leave me out of this.
He kills Roko and she's in a different room.
Who is this Rokoko you're saying?
Rokoko explodes.
He slams his hand into Gamma and she immediately just dies. Her entire body can't handle the weight of the giant fist. And then he sets his sights on Avi, who is floating away at a very, very slow pace. It's not doing a great job. I'm gonna be honest, you should have worked on your upper
I'm
body
40
strength.
years old.
Let Avi roll. Let Avi roll. I want Avi to have a chance.
He lets Avi go, and Avi just slowly drifts into the Pacific Ocean, and there is no chance of survival. She continues just drifting on and on until she dies of dehydration. You both die.
Oh, this is so lame.
You wake up in your apartment.
We wake up in an apartment?
You wake up in your apartment and yell, and it begins to wake you up. Your own screaming wakes you up, and it's your own voice. You're like 21-year-old, and like, it's weird. All right, it was just all a dream. Sitting a couple of feet away from you is SCP-3883's true form. A tentacle dildo. It uses these dreams to live out its fantasy of what it can never be in the real world. A truly tragic fate.
Oh.
And so it just tortures you in the dream and then lets you go. You see the door to your apartment change and you feel like you're ready to continue going through your trial.
Yo, I'm gonna grab that dildo and fucking chuck it out the window.
Wait, no, before I do that, actually, I'm SCP-3883. Thank you for the opportunity.
Oh, wait, you're actually really nice. Listen, okay.
Okay, thank you. Could you put me down now, please?
I don't know about
Please.
that. Okay, maybe. Okay, I'll put
Thank
you
you.
down.
Thank you.
Aw.
I appreciate that.
I'm glad you
Weapon
enjoyed
acquired.
I'm glad you enjoyed your day out, your fun day out, little guy.
Thank you. I'm very grateful for it. Okay, bye.
You know, next time in the dream, could you just pick up Avi and put her on tour?
I could take it incineration.
Okay, or else I'm gonna melt you if you don't. Okay, I'm gonna put you in the fire.
You'll be asleep when it happens, so you know.
Okay, but I'll wake up and then I'll put you in the fire. Okay, goodbye.
Aw.
Go.
You go into the hallway and you feel a good sense of accomplishment. You've made it through the easiest room.
What you see in my hand is no ordinary dildo. I'm wielding a god.
Hey, it's me. I'm a god.
You are a band of thieves, and you are called the Twilight Stalkers, unless you have a better name.
No,
Hello,
I think the
guys.
name's perfect. I should be called something like Prankster, and you should, I don't know what you want to be called.
I want to be called Rokoko.
Oh, okay. Well, lame. Lame.
Well, I think we know who's going to get caught first.
Oh shit, you're right. I'll be called
Kuroro.
yeah, Kiroro.
God, a master of stealth.
All right, but like your team name, your thief name, your band.
Oh.
Rats.
Giant rats.
No, you're not being giant rats again. You're not being giant rats.
Okay. Partially large rodents.
Yeah. There we go.
All right, you're a group of thieves called partially large rodents. You steal from the rich and give it to yourself, but you aren't exactly picky. The poor get robbed too. Very nice.
Giggle.
You caught the downwind of a rumor floating around about a cursed mansion. Evidently, there is only a singular count that lives in the mansion all by himself. Maids are hired to take care of the mansion during the day, but they leave during the night with a hefty sum in their pockets. A mansion with no security and only one guy? Pfft, sounds like a steal.
We could just rob the servants. Like, we could just kill them and
And take the pocket change?
Yeah, dude.
I feel like this must be a better way around this than that.
Okay, we go in there, we take the cash, and we kill the servants and take their pocket change too. Double money.
Double the cash, double the bitches, double the problems, know what I'm saying?
Well, I guess we can. Are you good at killing, Pingu?
I haven't really shown any evidence aside from a very sore ass through these past two doors, but let's see what happens.
mean,
We don't need to kill.
I can ask Popode to help.
We can break their hearts.
Do you want to kill during the day? or do you want to kill during the night?
Whoa. We don't need to kill. We don't need to kill. Okay? It's just it's a cool camp.
The servants are only there during the day and they leave before nighttime. So, if you're going to get the guy alone, you're going to have to go at nighttime. If you're going to try and kill or intimidate the people during the day, you're going to need to do it during the day. And then the guy won't be alone.
I feel like though during the day, a lot of people, a lot of extra risk. Maybe we should just go for the guy.
Go for the guy. That's a big risk in itself. We don't know what we're running into here. We got to be cautious.
There's only one guy at night.
One guy. Nighttime.
Okay.
Jump this old fuck.
I've got Papode here, so in the worst case scenario, we can see if he'll actually sick on people. I have no idea.
There is only a singular catch to the mansion. Supposedly, it's cursed. Anyone who dares enter the Count's room inside the manor is never seen again. It's not the first time of hearing of ghosts in the areas, but all of them turned out to be ways to spook people away from easily lootable goodies. The thieves enter the mansion quite easily during the night. The place isn't too shabby. It may even be a bit too big for your party, but you could definitely live like kings here. The only issue is that you need to get rid of the Count who resides here. You search room by room for the Count and find the dining room, kitchen, foyer, and kitchen. You know what? You were kind of hungry, so you go back to the kitchen. And the indoor garden. It's all empty. As you move upstairs, you can hear a soft voice say, "Who are you?"
Where does the voice come from?
You can't discern a location quite yet. You just know it's in the upper floors.
Who are you? I'm Prankster of the slightly large rodents.
Yeah, no, I'm Kiroro from the Slightly Large Rodents, and we're
Kiryu from
huge fans
Yakuza.
of you. We're huge fans of you.
Big fans, dude. Big fans.
We're huge fans.
The voice just replies, "Who are you?" again. And you manage to make out that it's coming from one of the bedrooms. The voice comes right from behind the door.
This MF deaf? Well, we gotta go in.
Does this door open inwards or outwards?
Inwards.
Inwards. Oh, I have an idea.
Pingu, you're small. Can you try open it?
Hey, you know what's smaller? Papode. We can slightly open the door and make them rush in, and then we'll hear like, poof, and there'll be two scenarios: the dog won't come back, or it will come back.
I was literally going to suggest that, but for the actual Baron room, I don't know. Is this the actual guy's room that we know?
We don't know.
Yes, they are behind the room. That you just hear the voice behind the room.
I think this is a trap.
Send in the little fucker. Send him in. Send him in.
Yeah, open the door a tiny bit, kind of like fucking trying to do a SWAT
inch
team
the
thing.
door. Yeah. All right, peeking. Two on me.
To me.
Droning.
Wait, do you peek in the room?
No, not peeking.
Wait,
just slightly open the door ajar so Papode can squeeze
You
through.
just slide the dog on in there. Okay.
Papode, attack.
Papode, in there. No, attack in there. Not
In there.
attack.
Attack people in there specifically.
In that room.
Okay, the dog begins violently transforming, and you shut the door almost immediately, and you can hear a large growl as something's being ripped apart. There's a terrifying scream. It's disgusting. It's absolutely repulsive, but you can hear a small laugh as it begins to fade from existence. And then you hear the dog scream out, and something just begins rumbling in the room, and you hear something slam against the wall, and then nothing.
Okay, they did a JoJo on the dog. We have to leave.
What?
They donated the dog. Dog's dead, bro. We gotta leave.
Okay.
We gotta leave, bro.
Okay, which way? Where are we going?
Dog's dead, bro. We gotta give up.
Are we not going to try to get the Baron?
There's a gentle tap against the door, and you can hear something going.
Pode?
No, it's not them anymore. It's not them.
Pingu, you sent him in there. You have to get him out.
What do you mean I have to get him out? This is a group idea.
Yeah, no, it wasn't you.
Also, my name's Prankster. You're gonna let the enemy know who we are.
Oh, sorry, Prankster.
Thanks.
Do you open the
you.
door to let the animal back in?
I do not want to risk that. Listen.
You sure?
Whatever creature is in there now, which could be the dog, it could also rip me apart.
There is a loud ding of the familiar doors of safety behind you. If you leave now, you will have to leave the dog as well.
Yeah, fuck that dog, bro. Fuck that dog. We leaving, bro.
It's me and Abby's dog.
Hey, yo, bro. Listen. I haven't been in a room with Abby, but they have hair on their head, so I can't trust them.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah, you know what?
So,
You're right.
are you
Let's
going
go.
to leave a dog behind?
we're leaving.
gonna leave your loyal
fuck that
creature
dog.
behind?
Fuck the dog.
I'm so sorry, Abby. I'm so sorry.
Dog
I
dead.
can't risk it. I'll die.
You can hear gentle whimpering behind the door and a small scratching as well.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Listen. It's either you go in that room and I'm gonna hear you get ripped apart, or we both leave and we are intact except for a dog. That is okay. I have watched like 8 dogs die in JoJo. I am completely like mute to it. All right, we're fine.
Okay.
We're fine. Whatever's in there, it ain't worth it now. We've tested the waters. Okay, we've tested the waters, and I've determined at least. This is not worth risking.
Of raining.
I just heard a ferocious scream, and we're hearing whimpering. That ain't normal, all right? Listen, that dog wasn't normal in the first place, okay?
Well, we knew that much.
Yeah, we knew that much. So, you know.
Fine. Okay, I'm sorry, Papode.
I'm not. Never knew you.
You're gonna leave the dog behind?
Dog's gone.
We are.
Dog's gone.
You're a heartless fucking monster. It was
Sorry.
still alive.
Me being too soft is what got me killed in the first place.
You exit through the doors and you manage to go back into the hallway of the next scenario. However, Papode is no longer with you. It doesn't fall behind, it's just...
Oh, thank God we lived, huh?
Hey, Roko, you made it out. Where's the...
Yeah.
That must have been a really tough room. Did you leave behind a certain someone? The last one really traumatized me, and I really need a fluffy small creature to cuddle with right now.
I can be your fluffy small creature to cuddle with right now.
Oh.
I'm literally right here. Hello?
Oh yeah, hold on. I pick up Pingu and I pass
Whoa,
Pingu
they said
to
fluffy,
you.
they said fluffy, you're bald.
True. Look at my shiny bald
Get
head.
out of here, this is
You could
our
have this
moment.
too. You could save money.
Roko.
You could save a lot of
Shut
money.
up, punch him.
Yeah, put him.
Roko, do you need a hug right now?
I'm sorry.
I'm proud of my baldy.
I had to keep going without him.
I'm so sorry.
Papode.
Alright, I gave Roko a hug and I apologize to Pingu for punching him. I'm so sorry.
Alright, Agent Rokoko, you will now be given a... Oh god, this is the reward? Really? Really? Spud, this is the one that they're gonna get?
I mean, usually I'd say no, because, obviously, like, you can't really do that shit. It's kind of illegal, but it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny.
Fuck him. Agent Rokoko, you will now be given SCP-3097, a game of fetch.
With a dead dog.
SCP-3097 is a stick that when thrown will grow or shrink depending on the view of the person who throws it, and it will move with the stick. So, if the point of view of the stick is very large, when you throw it, the stick will grow. Any dog that runs after the stick to fetch it will also have the same effect.
Oh, well, that's too bad. We could have had a really big fluffy dog to use as a pillow. We could have a very big bald penguin instead.
Yeah, exactly. I can be a kaiju now.
It only works for dogs.
Oh, it's only for dogs. Pingu, get on your knees and bark. Or 4 legs. 4 limbs.
No thanks. Listen, I ain't reenacting anything after that dildo room, buddy. That ain't happening.
I would like to remind all trainees that this is a training facility, not a BDSM dungeon. Thank you.
Hey, we didn't bring the dildo in here.
That's true.
Hey, dildo! You're looking good there with no hair on your head. Loving the style.
Oh, Barham, you're not to be mistaken for a bar clam. You're the Barham named Sam.